right. So this is the first time we've tried this all together, and like Mrs. Prater said for the bands, we have not had all of our students here ever. So having track B, track A, middle, high school together, we're missing several students today who had prior family things going on, but this is like the first time they all really get to sing together, so it's a really fun moment to treasure. They're going to sing "You Will Be Found" from the Broadway musical Dear Evan Hansen. If you can't tell, I like my Broadway musicals. And it's a really great closer for us. And before we sing our last song and we turn it over to the band that's getting set up, and you're gonna reverse orientation for the band to play over there, I want to acknowledge Mr. Ron Rudland, Mrs. Joan Fitzpatrick, our high school choir director of I don't even know how many years, and Mrs. Fitz, our elementary music teacher for I don't know how many years, but it was multiple decades. We love you. We miss you so much. We wish you all the best in your retirement. Thank you for coming out, supporting the kids. And do we have any elementary students, like younger siblings here? Can you raise your hand if you're in elementary school or you're going to be in elementary next year? You are not, sir. I saw your hand go up. Probably act that age sometimes. But I am going to be your teacher next year. If you didn't get that announcement, I am going to be the new Mrs. Fitz. And fun fact, I think this is my 17th year. You lose count after a while. Every year I have been at Western, someone has come up and said, Mr. Redland's retiring this year and you're taking over with the high school choirs, right? And every single year I have said, nope. I love middle school. I don't want to be the high school director. And this last year it happened. Mr. Redland retired and administration said, you got it. And I said, you know, I love these kids. I will absolutely get them through this year. And then the elementary spot was available and my heart is with younger kids, so I'm going that way. The administration has awarded the high school choir position to Miss Christina Prater. And she and Mr. Bickle will be hiring someone to take over for the middle school choir and the middle school band program. So things have been shuffled quite a bit and a little bit different, but they are in charge of that, and I get to go down and play and make music with the younger kids. So that is what's happening next year. So you will be found by the middle school, high school choirs. Mrs. Sue Griffith.
Scooting her over. I have had the pleasure of working with this lady for the last 17 years. She is a joy, and the elementary schools are going to love having her. She has a heart that loves the kids, loves investing in them, and she's ready to pour into some little kids now. So we collected a little gift for her. As a choir, we want her to know how much we love her.
And of course, to the amazing Sue Griffith, our accompanist, who is too shy to be in the pictures, but plays piano like a beast, right? And I need Jen Youngman to just cover your ears for a moment. She is the best accompanist ever. Jen is the accompanist at Northwest. She's like, but she's the best accompanist ever. I absolutely love her. All right, you ready?
Wait, what? Use this one. Use it, Mike. You can use it, Mike. We're doing the first one.
So you can use all that one.
This one, the far one.
Okay, yeah. Good
Ish.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could hold
Choir, ready? When my arm goes over and I bow, you bow with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much for the weirdest year ever.